Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Sonder Cast, the podcast where we explore everyday conversations and real-life topics to help you speak English more naturally. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Adam. And before we jump into today's episode, I've got something exciting to share with you. We've just released a brand new ebook called English Unlocked Steps. It's designed especially for English learners like you, people who want to feel more confident when speaking, listening, and thinking in English. Inside, you'll find real-life dialogues, vocabulary boosters, grammar support, listening goals for podcast episodes, and even printable worksheets. It's not just a book. It's your step-by-step guide to unlocking fluent, natural English. So, click on the link in description and check it out. It might be the tool you've been missing on your English journey. Today, we're diving into a topic that everyone can relate to. How do you make new friends?
Yes, making new friends can feel exciting or super awkward, especially in a new place or when you're learning a new language.
Totally. So, we'll talk about real situations, useful phrases, and share some personal stories. Ready, Kayla?
Let's do it.
So, Kayla, let's start with the basics. Imagine you're in a new city. How do you even start a conversation with someone?
If I'm at a cafe or in a class, I usually smile first and say something casual like, "Hey, mind if I sit here?" Or maybe, "That book looks interesting, what's it about?"
That's great. You're using the environment to start something naturally. One of my go-to phrases is, "Hi, I'm new around here. Do you have any recommendations for places to eat?" Works every time.
Oh, smart move. Shows interest and gives the other person a chance to talk. It's also polite and not too personal.
Exactly. And if you're shy, it's okay to start with something simple like, "Hi, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you." Sometimes, a smile and a simple introduction can go a long way.
Now let's say the conversation has started. How do you keep it going? How do you move from small talk to actually becoming friends?
That's the tricky part. I try to find common ground. I might ask, "So, what do you do for fun? Or do you like movies?" If we both like the same things, the conversation just flows.
Yes, and listen to their answers carefully. If they say, "I love hiking," you could say, "Really? Me too. Have you been to a local park?" Showing interest is key.
It's like a ping pong game. Ask, respond, ask again.
Totally. And don't forget to share about yourself too. For example, "I love music, especially jazz." Do you like music? That gives the other person something to connect to.
Right. Friendships are built on shared stories and small moments. It's not about impressing people. It's about being real.
Let's talk about making friends in a different country or culture. That can be tough, right?
For sure. When I lived in South Korea, I was super nervous. I didn't know the customs, and I didn't want to offend anyone. But being open-minded helped a lot.
Same when I moved to Canada. People were friendly, but I had to learn how they make friends. Like Canadians love talking about the weather. So I'd say something like, "Beautiful day today, isn't it?" And suddenly we're chatting.
Exactly. Learning the small social habits helps. Also, joining a club or group with similar interests makes it easier.
Yes, language exchange meetups, cooking classes, even volunteering, those are great places to meet people.
Oh, and one great phrase to use is, "Would you like to grab a coffee sometime?" It's casual, friendly, and not too forward.
Yes, and if you're nervous, try saying, "I'm trying to meet new people, would you like to hang out sometime?" Shows honesty and courage.
Let's do a quick recap of the phrases we used today.
Okay, so we had, "Mind if I sit here?" "Hi, I'm new around here." "What do you do for fun?" "That book looks interesting, what's it about?" "Would you like to grab a coffee sometime?"
And don't forget, "I'm trying to meet new people. Do you have any favorite places around here?" "Nice to meet you." "I love topic, how about you?"
These phrases are simple, but they open doors. Practice them, and most importantly, be yourself.
Well, that wraps it up for today. Making new friends takes time and courage, but you can do it with a smile, a question, and maybe a coffee.
Yes, Thank you for listening to the Sonder Cast. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with a friend or a future friend. Winking face.
And let us know, how do you make new friends? Send us a message on Instagram or email. We'd love to hear from you.
Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring.